Hi there, Will here. And the other day I went on a wonderful hike with some friends and my girlfriend to celebrate her birthday in an area called Bainscliff. I took my RB67 with me and my Nikonos 5 for some underwater shots and got up to interesting things, I reckon. I shot T-Max P3200 on the Nikonos and Portra 400 in the RB67. The RB was a bit of a mission, but we'll get to that. In getting to this point of that expedition, I realized that the RB had in fact been a miserable decision to take on a hike. I always kind of figured, because I do a lot of work where I carry it around all day, that people who were moaning about taking it on hikes were overstating the issue a bit. But I mean, that camera with the Nikonos and my camera bag and all the stuff I had in it was pretty miserable to lug around, but worth the pictures in the end. Next time I might take my Mamiya 7, but a significant portion of this hike involved being fully submerged in water and carrying the bags above our heads, which I wouldn't want to do with the Mamiya 7 in the bag. Sunlight. Towards the end of the waterfall hopping bit, we came to this exciting pool with a cliff above it, and being that it was a cliff, we of course needed to jump off of it. At least all the guys did. The girls were too smart. Stu went first, and he made it look very easy, and then Shaquille went, and then Jed went, and then I, being the last male that had not jumped off of the cliff yet, decided I probably should do it as well. So in spite of my massive fear of heights, which I remembered as soon as I got to the edge of that there cliff, I stood there for a little bit and then hopped off. If you'll allow me to break it down for you quickly, around halfway down this jump I realized I hadn't jumped out particularly far, so I thought at this exact moment that my legs were going to hit the edge of the cliff thing there, the bottom of the pool. It's got like a lip. I thought my legs were going to hit the lip of that pool, which they didn't, but you can see me just sort of lift them up slightly, and in that moment I thought, oh damn, I'm gonna break my legs and die here. But then I hit the water. And directly after I hit the water, I realized that hitting water from that height is quite painful, because I slapped it with both arms like this, and I had red forearms for the remainder of the day. Anyway, back to the pictures. I hope you enjoyed that. I had an absolute blast being out there and making the photographs. The pictures I made were more about the time I had with my friends than they were about anything else, so if you sat there thinking to yourself, damn, I thought he was better than this at making pictures, that's likely because I wasn't really going out of my way to make stellar images. It was more about spending time with friends and having images to reflect on later. Out of these though, my favourite was probably the one of Vic and Stu swimming underwater with the sparkles going on and the abstract shapes and the way the water diffused them. Turned out super cool. Looks more like a painting than a picture, which is always an exciting thing to have accomplished. And the Nikonos did very well as well, especially with the T-Max P3200. I shot it at 1600 instead of 3200 because I'm pretty sure it's meant to be rated that way anyway, and it turned out swimmingly. So